Good morning, this is FM Show KE. So, the Member of Parliament for Embakasi East, Mheshimiwa Paul Ongili, or Babu Wino, he has went ahead and announced his ambitions to vie for the toppest political seat in the country, that is the presidency of the Republic of Kenya. So, as of yesterday, when Babu Wino was doing a breakfast show with Jeff Koinange and Mr. Iguza on Hot 96, he went ahead and proposed or brought forward his political ambitions and his wants to vie for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya. And he has said that if he is going to stand, then Mr. President William Ruto will be home by 9 a.m. in the morning. And he has hinted on bringing in Mr. Dindi Nyoro to be his political running mate. He has said that if he is going to stand, who will be his running mate will be none other than but Mr. Didi Nyoro. Samson Didi Nyoro will be the running mate to Babu Wino. So, Babu Wino, Embakasi East Member of Parliament, has drift political waters after signaling a potential run for the presidency in the year 2027 general elections. The outspoken revealed he is in strategical talks with Kiaro Member of Parliament Didi Nyoro, weighing between a presidential or a gubernatorial bid depending on how their discussion unfold. Babu criticized President William Ruto's administration for what he termed as poor leadership, saying youth leaders like himself have the vision to steer Kenya forward. Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Wino sent the political scene a buzz after dropping strong hints that he may throw his hat in the ring for the presidency in the year 2027. The vocal and disruptively confident lawmaker has fueled the growing speculation that he could be preparing to challenge the old guard and ride a youthful wave into State House. In an interview with Jeff Koinange, Babu Wino has went ahead and deconstructed Mr. William Ruto like nobody's business, and he has said that if he is going to stand for that top political seat in the country, he is going to make sure that he unseats the current or the sitting member of the sitting president, that is Mheshimiwa William Ruto. So the youthful legislator Kiaru Member of Parliament Didi Nyoro and Babu Wino have been having talks on how which seat they are going to sit or to ask for come the year 2027. The time is now, and the time for youthful leadership is now. Babu Wino said, I have an ambition. There could be a presidential ambition, there could be a gubernatorial ambition, depending on how we will agree with Dindi. Babu praised Didi, describing him as a top performer just like himself, and hinted at a possible alliance between the two youth members of parliament. According to Babu, the current administration has failed to meet expectations, creating what he sees as numerous leadership vacancies across all levels of governance. With the perceived vacuum, the Embakasi East legislator said he is spoiled for choice between contesting for governor or going all the way for the country's top seat. My supporters are fighting day and night, he said. Some are saying, Babu, you have to be the president in 2027. As things are, I am overqualified for the position. The Member of Parliament went on to boost on his readiness and political muscle, claiming that his popularity is so strong that if he declared his bid today, his victory would be swift and overwhelming. If we decide to go for the presidency early in the morning, we would have defeated our opponent, he stated boldly. We wouldn't even need to pay agent, Babu Wino said. He criticized President William Ruto's administration, saying it underperformed despite high hopes. Babu expressed his initial belief that Ruto would have been the best president Kenya ever had, given his humble background and first-hand experience of the challenges ordinary Kenyans face. Reflecting on his own political beginnings, Babu recalled his days as a student leader at the University of Nairobi, saying that was when he set his sights on national leadership. I wanted to be a national leader. That's why I was a student leader. He said leading student meant uniting all tribes in Kenya without discrimination because of the good work I did at the university. The peoples of Abakal saw my potential in me and approached me. Babu added that he draws inspiration from the revolutionary leaders across the world who rose to power at a young age. Look at Ibrahim Traore, look at Fidel Castro. At 32, he was already a president. Gaddafi became president at 28. So we are late. Running a nation only needs a clear mental faculty, Babu remarked. Addressing congregant at NFN at the Legacy Church in Westlands on April 18th, Babu expressed confidence that he is the only politician capable of defeating Ruto, even suggesting that he could do so with his shortly before the polls. Drawing from his own background of growing up, Mr. Babu Owino grew up in poverty. He said his desire to lead is driven by the need to uplift ordinary Kenyans. The MP also made a passionate appeal to the youth, particularly Gen Zs and millennials, to actively engage in 2027 elections by not only pool voting but also contesting elective positions. So Babu Owino is back and he is saying that he is not going to allow these old men to schedule and stay at the top of the political seat in the country anymore. He is back to take those political seats to the youths. And as we all know that Babu Owino is not a man of empty threat. If he says he does, we are waiting to see his next political move come 2027. What do you think, guys? Leave a comment on the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is FM Show. Okay, let's meet in our next video.